Like a garden snail leaves a trail behind, our story snail leaves a tail behind. Share our stories and you may find you can tell a story too.
Happy Christmas, everyone!
We know it's not quite Christmas yet, but we're bringing you our Christmas special today, just before school term finishes.
That's right, that's why we're wearing our Christmas jumpers. Although I have to ask, Amy, what's your jumper got to do with Christmas?
Well, it's a penguin and... yeah, nothing much, really.
I suppose the South Pole is about as cold as the North Pole.
He looks quite festive, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But no, I agree with you. I think that Christmas is to do with Jesus' birthday.
Oh, that's right, yeah, I think most people would say that too.
So what's your jumper got to do with Christmas?
Oh, well, that's obvious, isn't it? I'm an elf. And the elves help Father Christmas to get all of those presents ready for him to deliver to all the good boys and girls.
Hey, why do we give each other presents at Christmas if it's Jesus' birthday?
That's a really good point, actually. You don't normally give presents to your friends on your birthday, do you? Well, maybe you'll be able to find a clue in the story that we have for you today. Although I've just realised we've gone a rather long time without introducing someone who's not usually with us in our assemblies, and that is our friend Bob here. Say hello, Bob.
Hello, Bob.
Bob is here because he is a fine actor, and there are lots of characters in our story today that Bob is going to have a go at playing. Aren't you, Bob?
That's right.
But Amy is going to be a character all the way through. She is going to be a woman called Babushka. Perfect. Long, long ago, a woman called Babushka lived all alone in a little house in Russia. Her house was spick and span because she cleaned it every day. And if someone came to visit, she shouted,
"Go away!"
She was very grumpy, perhaps the grumpiest woman alive. But Babushka held a secret very deep inside. The secret made her sad, and being sad made her cruel, and that's why kids ran past her door on their way home from school. Then one day, to her front door, came three men she just could not ignore. 1, 2, 3, sing it with me. Knock, 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 knock on the door. Babushka went to shout, but then she saw the crowns upon their heads. Ba, 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 Babushka.
3 kings? What are they doing here?
She asked them what they wanted, and so they told her, and showed their gifts of gold, frankincense and myrrh. They said that they were following a star to find a baby who'd grow to be the king of every boy, girl, man and lady. The 3 kings said, we're following a star to find a newborn king who will be greater than we are. 1, 2, 3, sing it with me. Knock, 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 knock on the door. Is there a king here? Babushka shook her head.
The only baby ever here is dead.
That's right. Babushka's own baby boy got sick many years ago and died. He never even got to play with any of his toys, and that's the sad secret Babushka held inside. The 3 kings asked her if she would join them on their trip, and Babushka said,
"Oh, yes, please, but first I must tidy up a bit."
So she showed them out the door, and then she found all those toys. They'd make a nice present for a new king baby boy. Why take a baby gold or myrrh or frankincense? He'd want something to play with. Now that made much more sense. But the toys were a little dirty, so she gave them all a dust. And by the time she'd finished, 1 whole day had passed. So she gathered up the toys and popped them in her basket, and for the first time in years left her house to go to market. Oh, now when she gets there, Bob, she's going to meet a greengrocer.
A greengrocer. Right, Bob, let's make you into a greengrocer. We'll give you an apron.
Perfect. She knocked on the door, and then Babushka asked if 3 kings on camels had gone past. 1, 2, 3, sing it with me. Knock, 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 knock on the door. Is there a king here? Babushka asked.
Have 3 kings come this way?
And the greengrocer said, yes, yesterday.
Oh, I've just missed them then. But did they find a baby king?
And the greengrocer said, no.
Oh well, thanks for your help.
And just as Babushka was about to walk away, she heard...
Oh, you have a baby. Maybe the baby would like one of my toys.
The baby gave a smile, Babushka's heart grew warm, and so she took a present from the basket on her arm. 1, 2, 3, sing it with me. Knock, 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 knock on the door. Is there a king here? Wah, wah, wah. Shake, rattle, shaky, shake and rattle. Babushka's smile is growing as she keeps on following the star. Ba, 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 Babushka. Well done, Bob. Now she's going to come to a cottage next with a lady inside. Would you be a lady for us?
A lady. Here we are.
Beautiful. Babushka asked the lady.
Have 3 kings come this way?
And the lady said, yes, yesterday.
Oh, I've just missed them then. But did they find a baby king?
The lady said, no.
Oh well, thanks for your help.
And just as Babushka was about to leave, she heard...
Oh, a little baby. Perhaps you'd like one of the toys too.
The baby gave a smile, Babushka's heart grew warm, and so she took a present from the basket on her arm. 1, 2, 3, sing it with me. Knock, 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 knock on the door. Is there a king here? Wah, wah, wah. Shake, rattle, shaky, shake and rattle. Babushka's smile is growing as she keeps on following the star. Ba, 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 Babushka. Well done, Bob. Right, now she's coming to a palace, so could you be a guard for us? Here you are.
Guard? A guard?
Well, guards are very strong, aren't they? So they'll probably have beards.
Beard?
Yes, a beard.
Beard, all right.
Oh, there we go. You look much more strong
Beard.
now, Bob. Yeah. Babushka asked the guard.
Have 3 kings come this way?
And the guard said, yes, yesterday.
I've just missed them then. Oh, but did they find a baby king?
And the guard said, nah.
Thanks for your help.
And just as Babushka was walking away, she heard...
You have a baby? Oh, little baby, maybe you would like a toy.
The baby gave a smile, Babushka's heart grew warm, and so she took a present from the basket on her arm. 1, 2, 3, sing it with me. Knock, 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 knock on the door. Is there a king here? Wah, wah, wah. Shake, rattle, shaky, shake and rattle. Babushka's smile is growing as she keeps on following the star. Ba, 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 Babushka. Babushka had walked so very far, following the kings who were following that star. She began to wonder if she would ever catch up with them, just as she arrived at a town called Bethlehem. Now you need to be an innkeeper here, Bob.
There we are, just like a waiter.
Babushka asked the innkeeper.
Did 3 kings come this way?
And the innkeeper said, yes, yesterday.
I've just missed them then. But did they find a baby king?
And the innkeeper said, yes.
Yes!
Babushka was so happy she'd finally found the right place, and she asked the innkeeper,
Is the baby king still here?
and the innkeeper said, no.
When did they leave?
The innkeeper said, yesterday. Babushka went to take a little look at this manger. It didn't look very fit for a king. Not at all. But just as she was about to leave, she noticed a stranger, all dressed in white. An angel.
Oh, Babushka, you've come so far. And here's the funny thing, you have seen the king. He was there in every smile that you've been making.
shaky, shake and rattle. Babushka's smile is growing as she keeps on following the star. Ba 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 babushka. Well done, Bob. You did brilliantly at all of those parts, and well done, Amy. You made a fantastic babushka.
And thank you, Grace, for coming in at the last minute there where we needed you. So, after all that, why do we give presents to each other at Christmas?
Didn't you notice what the angels sang there?
What did the angel sing? Well, Babushka, you've come so far, and here's the funny thing, you have seen the king.
That's right.
When?
He was there in every smile that she'd been making all the while she chased the star. Ba 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 babushka. You see, every time Babushka gave a present to the baby, it was like she was giving a present to baby Jesus himself. And in the Bible, when he gets older, Jesus says something really similar. He says if you help somebody else, you're also helping him. And I reckon that's the reason why Christians give each other presents at Christmas. Because it's like they are giving those presents to Jesus for his birthday.
Oh, okay, I get it. So that's why Christians give each other presents at Christmas, but there must be lots of other reasons why people give presents at Christmas time. I wonder why you give presents. Perhaps you can talk to your friends or grown-ups about it later.
Right now, though, it only remains for us to say ho ho ho, and we hope to hear your story soon. So, ho ho ho, and we hope to hear your story soon.